I think being Indigenous, what it means to me is, I don't, I think for me it's what we are in terms of, that's the label we are. But at the end of the day, I feel like being Indigenous, it kind of, fortunately or unfortunately, we're given that titlement of being Indigenous or First Nation. But so therefore, there's stigmas that come behind it. But I think for us to want to push ourselves further in Canada is that we always need to look at it in the lens of that we need to set the example of what people view of us, right? People are going to view, they're often going to have those negative notions about us no matter what, but we need to do it, ensure that we always move forward and be as positive as we can. Kind of like that idea, like we need to live the good life. Like people can say all these negative things about us, but at the end of the day, if we're living true to ourselves and living to our teachings, people can say whatever they want to say, but we know in our hearts that we're doing the best we can, and we're being the most positive, and we're trying to ensure that we're providing for our families and doing all those things that it shouldn't matter what people say about us. And it's tough, and it is tough hearing people say negative things about you. It's terrible, like the systematic treatment of us. But I think for being Indigenous, it just means like it's the title we have, but we also know that our true selves are good people, and we can't let negative notions about us from non-Indigenous people hinder us. And I feel like a lot of times when those negative examples happen, we often use it as like, well, you see the system and it's what it does is like there's no way we're going to beat it. It's like, well, if we have that mindset, we've lost already. If we're in that way of like thinking that the system there's no way we can defeat the system. And I think you always got to push forward and push through it, because that's the only way to move through oppressive regimes is to fight through it and show them that like we're different. We're not going to be what you want us to be.